Hi everyone, welcome to the Kienji Show and thanks for tuning in. My motto is speak, reach, and teach. Speak, everyone deserves to be heard. Reach, try to reach the heart of someone. And teach, let someone else learn from your experience. Today, I wanted to talk about how we see ourselves. I know that sometimes I look in the mirror and I see a beautiful woman. And then when I look on the camera, I see nothing but flaws. So today I'm going to start off by putting my makeup on in front of everyone, since that is definitely something that I hide behind sometimes to cover my flaws. And I want to bring my sister in to talk about this subject as I'm doing this and just to talk about how we see ourselves. So Camila, if you could help me out with this subject.
Hey sis.
Hey,
I don't know how I got railroaded into this conversation, but it is hilarious because we just kind of fell into this topic this morning. I came over to actually work on some music with Kienji early this morning, and literally at 8 a.m. I already had on full face makeup because that's our habit. And like Kienji said, it's something that we hide behind sometimes, to hide our flaws.
Exactly. And what I wanted to talk about is, constantly, you've been around me where we take pictures and I'm like, I don't like that angle. Oh, cover this up. No, this is showing. And I constantly do that. And what she brought to my attention, I said to her, I said, is it that I'm seeing myself a lot prettier than I really am? Or is the camera capturing the real me? And she was saying of getting comfortable with what you look like when the camera captures you. Are you comfortable with your real features?
Yeah, and what I was saying also is that are we, as she said at the top of the show, are we looking through someone else's lens or are we looking through our own? And we should define that for you. If you are looking through someone else's lens when you look at yourself, what do you think society's view of beauty is? That you would have wide eyes, large almond-shaped eyes, or a narrow nose, or fuller lips. Some of this we have bought into by looking at the magazines or what we see on television. But there may be absolutely nothing wrong with the fact that you have round eyes or you have a fuller nose. It just depends on what society has attached to it, and have you bought into what society has said was beautiful.
And that's the thing with me, like sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I see a cute little round nose, and then when I look on the camera, I see a big blob. I see like dark circles under my eyes, and I'm like, okay, well maybe I'm not as cute as what I thought I was. Or I see that a certain angle catches my arm and it looks like it's like 1,000 pounds. You know, it's like those type of things. And it's like, okay, if I let somebody see that, what are they going to think of me? Are they not going to think that I'm pretty? You know, and I think that we do get caught up in what other people think of us, and maybe we need to change what we think is pretty. Because I know that I see a lot of women walk around sometimes and they're not afraid to show, maybe they have a little tummy or they have cellulite, and I will feel like afraid to show the smallest little flaw. And then I said, you know what, good for them, because I'm like, they're comfortable in their own skin, and it's getting to the point where you need to be comfortable. And I'm looking at myself and I'm like, okay, why can't I have that confidence to say, you know what, this is me, and if I speak it, or if I feel beautiful at my most natural form, maybe other people will see that.
And let's bring up the fact that a lot of people believe that this is a women issue. This is an issue that women have. I have met several men over my lifetime that once you get to know them, you start to find out, maybe they don't like seeing themselves on camera or looking in the mirror, or they don't like for you to take a picture of them at a certain angle, or maybe they don't like to have pictures of themselves posted on social media. And what I have discovered, every time a person has said that to me, said, why? You know, you look so attractive to me, or you are a very handsome guy. You know, I've had guys say, oh, I'm overweight, I'm 20 pounds overweight, or I've got this skin issue, or, you know, but bottom line, when they are a beautiful person and you have gotten to know them inside and out, you start to put your own perception on what it is about that person, not society's.
Right.
You know, and I know, you know, I have come to think certain people are extremely handsome, regardless of what society says handsome is. So society says what? The men should be 6 feet tall, right?
Isn't it funny that we can see the beauty in somebody else? Like when you tell me about your flaws, like I'm like, is she crazy? Like I don't see what she's talking about. And but then when I see myself, I'm like totally critical on myself, you know, and it's like, what is that? You know, and so today I definitely want to start by putting on my makeup in front of you guys, because this is what I hide behind. And even my attitude changes sometimes when I get fixed up.
Yes.
I act more friendly, I'm fly. But when I don't have that makeup or my hair is not done, like see right now I feel great because I got my red lipstick on, I got a little eye makeup on, and it makes me feel good. But then if I take that off, no, see sometimes when I'm standing in the mirror and I see myself without makeup, I'll see a pretty girl, but let somebody snap a picture, I'll be like, you better throw that picture in the trash. It looks hideous. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I really am not seeing the true me. But like you said, maybe I need to look at those pictures and see the beauty within those pictures and see that I got these features from 2 parents that I think are beautiful, and that their love made this look. And we know that God makes no mistakes. So maybe we need to change that perception and accept that I can't be somebody else's pretty. I can only be my pretty.
That's right.
And what I look like and what I do have is good. It's good enough. And it's not everybody's taste, but somebody likes it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody thinks it's pretty.
Your husband likes it.
My husband loves what I have. And my children think I'm beautiful.
And your sister likes.
And I think you're beautiful too. So I wanted to end it with that. We would love to hear your comments. And hopefully today I challenge everyone, men and women, to look at themselves and look at your eyes. See that the shape is pretty. Look at your nose. Love your nose. Look at your mouth. Look at everything and find the beauty in it rather than the flaw. So I challenge you for that today. Thanks for tuning in.